All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Lands a punch there, Joe. Leg kick now.
And a nice kick.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm.
The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets caught with that punch.
We're in the north-south position. He gets the mounted crucifix. Back to side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Oh, big elbow. Oh, big shot from the top. Powerful right hand.
Oh!
He's taking some big shots on the bottom.
And that's gonna do it!
Unbelievable. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
So Yoel Romero is your winner here tonight. We're getting used to saying that. Here is this Olympic silver medalist turned MMA knockout artist, well past the age of 40, and still finding different ways to win inside the octagon. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Matt Serra and George Rush St. Pierre.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Well, nobody's sleeping on Matt Serra anymore after he knocked out George St. Pierre at UFC 69, one of the biggest and most stunning upsets in UFC history in any division. But now Matt Serra figures to get his best from everybody else in this division. He is prepared for that reality beginning tonight.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Big punch from the bottom. Inside control once again. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by George St. Pierre.
Big punch from the bottom.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He's posturing up here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He's in full guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Serra.
Now to full guard. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Oh, look at that. He postures into place.
That's it, free the legs.
Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Backing him out. This is crazy. He's setting up the arm bar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. This arm bar is very tight. He may have to tap any second now. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Joe. Really impressive work here tonight. The way he worked to secure that arm and ultimately get the submission finish. He was going to stop at nothing to get the armbar here tonight, and ultimately his opponent is forced to tap.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Matt Serra.
So the Ray Longo pupil, Matt Serra, gets his hand raised yet again, and a lot of people wondered, how would he respond after the George St. Pierre fight at UFC 69? Would he be riding a little bit too high? The answer tonight, an emphatic no. Matt Serra stayed grounded, recommitted to the conditioning, and this result, I think, Joe, speaks for itself. Matt Serra, very much still a force to be reckoned with in this welterweight division. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Matt Hughes is an elite-level grappler, impossibly strong for this weight class. And listen to this fact. In his career, he has wins over 6 UFC title holders. BJ Penn, Matt Serra.
Oh, he slams him down with authority.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Try to take the back. Now he moves to full guard.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
He's got it locked up. That choke is deep. He might be forced to take. Oh my God! Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Matt Hughes.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
Round one. Damaging strike there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Landed a big kick there. Pretty good jab there, Joe. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, straight right. He blocks the punch. Just out of range with that right hook.
That one hurt.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. How about that shin?
Oh! Big left hand! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Switching stances here.
He hurt him with that hook. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Cracks in there with the right hand.
Hard hook.
Both guys landed big shots.
Oh! This could be it right here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. He's hurt here.
Wow!
Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Bang.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. but you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Max Holloway and Brian Ortega.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He got tagged there. Oh, looking for that uppercut. Almost landed it there. Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Battle for position here.
He grabs double underhooks here. And he hits the flying triangle.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
That's it.
And there it is.
Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brian T-City Ortega!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Nate Diaz.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride and the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Nice shot.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh!
Beautiful hook.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. There's that kick. Diaz's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Poirier gets in the clinch.
Back to over under control.
Diaz gets double underhooks, Joe. And now he's got that tight clinch.
Very nice knees. He's got the double. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow.
And they disengage from the clinch.
Poirier's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh, nice punch there by Diaz.
Oh, big shot. He's rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. And the chance of Diaz rings through the crowd.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Diaz.
Oh! He got hurt very, very badly.
Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch. Oh, solid jab. That one hurt.
Both guys landing.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him.
He's got him right here.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively.
Oh.
Looks a little wobbly on his feet. Whoa!
He's checking every single one of those. Nice sprawl.
How about that chin?
There's a nice exchange.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Wow. He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Right punch is good. The left also flush.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Well played there to avoid the clinch. Oh, big left hook there. And now starting to snap off that jab.
That's a big hook.
Oh!
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Oh!
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. Wow. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Huge uppercut misses.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Diaz's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
Good body work with that.
Again. Oh, he's stunned again.
And what a round! Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. Poirier's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, we've been talking about the knees throughout this fight and the placement of them. Look at those numbers. I'm not sure how many more flush knees his opponent can take.
Couldn't agree with you more. Nice.
That strike blocked by Poirier.
He's feinting with that kick. Nice straight left.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up.
Oh! He is hurt here. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Dustin Poirier. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. Let's see that again. Boom.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
All right, so the celebration is on in the 209 and beyond. Congratulations to Nate Diaz, yet another big UFC victory here tonight. And he just continues to add to what has been a remarkable in him becoming one of the bigger superstars in UFC history. But a lot of that hay was in the barn beforehand. Nate Diaz has a massive following, and on the strength of this performance tonight, it is a following that will only continue to grow. It's a heavyweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge and reach tonight. Elbow strike there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by McGregor.
He moved into full mount. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Reversal. Very nice. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He lands a huge elbow to the head. He's now working from full guard. He's looking to take the back.
Nurmagomedov's hammer fist there. That one gets blocked.
Big shot from the bottom.
He looks to improve position here.
Postures up here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Right hand.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Excellent posture.
Straight right hand, no good.
Nicely done to avoid the clinch.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
He's feinting with the punch.
Hook to the head there by McGregor. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Changes his stance.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Now he goes for the single leg.
And he grabs the single. He's looking for that Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. That arm looks locked to me. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. This Kimura is getting tighter. He may be forced to tap here. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a big win tonight for Khabib Nurmagomedov. They say everybody eventually meets their match in mixed martial arts. It hasn't happened for Nurmagomedov yet, and you wonder what type of fighter, striker is going to be able to find the recipe to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov once again, proving that he is one of, if not the best lightweights in the world. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Tony Ferguson and James the Texecutioner Vick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, so here we go with round one, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Lands a strike there. Leg kick checked nicely by the long and rangy James Vick. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
That one hurt. And mixes it up with the kicks.
Body kick now by Vick.
Nice. He eats a high one. Huge kick, misses.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch.
Oh, man. Nice leg kick.
He's gotten hurt here. Oh, big left. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent Landed it flat.
That one appeared to stun him. He is a haymaker.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Big right hand lands.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Oh, huge roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe. Vic gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Caught him with a punch. Huge hook.
Timely hook. Oh!
Whoa, head kick. And he's down.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. How about that shin?
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, beautiful hook. Oh! What a leg kick.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Ferguson. Vic's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Back to Orthodox.
And he lands a big right-hand counter. Oh, beautiful kick there.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by the long and rangy James Vick. Oh, strong punch there by Tony Ferguson. Well-placed knee to the body.
Good straight right.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Good combination so far from both men. Oh, he's tight. It's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Oh, he hurt him again.
The left hook hits home. Well, he got his head snapped. Man, he's gotten hurt here. And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Kick is good by Ferguson.
Inside leg kick lands.
Blocks the shot. Effective use of the jab there by Vic. 1 minute now to go in round one.
Tags him. He's got good accuracy on that jab. He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's trying to hang on.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Oh! Huge right hand!
30 seconds to go. Look at that. He's got it locked up. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's going to pull down on his shin. It looks like he's got that triangle locked into place and very tight. He's got the knee over the ankle, pins down. Any second now, he might be forced to tap. This triangle is locked in tight.
And there it is.
Round's about to end, sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy, who gets yet another UFC win here tonight. And I think the conditioning is where I'd at least like to start. I mean, this man has cardio for days. Looked like he could have gone 10 rounds here tonight. Didn't need 50 minutes to accomplish the goal. Tony Ferguson celebrating with Eddie Bravo and the rest after yet another massive performance here tonight. It is a heavyweight collision between Yoel Romero and Matt Serra.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. So here is the one-time UFC middleweight title challenger, now 40 years old, Yoel Soldier of God Romero. He has taken on all comers since coming into the UFC. Tonight we'll see if he can get the knockout power going again. Serra gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Spinning back fist. Immediately shoots for the leg. And he switches his stance yet again.
Nice, very nicely done. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Well, nice liver shot lands.
He's trying to stay up. He is in big trouble. Wow! Oh, that is incredible! Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big win for him here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Look at this. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
All right, so the Soldier of God, Yoel Romero, emerges victorious here tonight. Just a next-level athlete. And even when the opponent seems to know what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop it. So congratulations to Romero and the rest of the crew at American Top Team. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up.
Whoa! Big shots! Powerful left hand. Big straight punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he got cracked.
Lands a big elbow there.
Now he's in full guard. Nice.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. How about that shin?
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Another shot. Joe going back to southpaw now. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Trying to spin to the back. He's looking for that elbow. Tagged him.
Looks like it did stun a little bit.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Big shots.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's trying to stay up.
Oh, that slam there. That one cannot feel good. Lands a
With
huge
the right
right
hand.
hand.
He's working from full mount again.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
He's doing a great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots. Half guard here.
Effective punch there by Hughes.
In half guard now. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Back to full guard.
Roundhouse kick, Joe, unable to find the target.
Good shots here. Front kick to the body. And he looks for the takedown.
There's the shot, there's the takedown by Hughes. And he connects with the punch there.
Good shot to the head.
Going orthodox now.
That one hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice. Whoa, good catch. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. It looks like he's got this submission. That choke is locked up. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. This could be it right here. That's it. That's it. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Matt Hughes.
Well, Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Brian T-City Ortega and Nate Diaz. Round one. So here's the boxer and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Nate Diaz making another UFC start tonight. And this is a hard guy to get out of there. Without a 2x4 or some sort of weapon, it's going to take a very special performance to try to finish Nate Diaz tonight. Crippling uppercut for him there. Immediately shoots for the leg. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
Looking for the rear naked here, trying to get it. He's got the arm of the chin. He escapes the rear naked choke. Tries to pass, but can't. And now he's working from full mount. There's a nice left hand. Big shots being landed from the top in half guard. Trying to pass here. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Reversal and into half guard. And now he is in side control. Excellent movement here on the ground. Very nice sweep.
Looks like he's going for the rear naked choke here, Joe. The question is he under the chin?
He's locking that choke in. Looking for that choke, traps that arm. Very nicely done. He's got the hand behind the neck. He locks the hand down on the bicep. That's it, that's it.
We'll do it.
Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Lands a huge hook. Hurt him with that uppercut. And he gets the clinch.
Now he's got over-under. Double underhooks now, Joe. Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Ferguson's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. And now trying to take the back.
Controlling him, looks for the choke. Drops down for it.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's getting tighter. This could be it. He could tap.
Somehow stays in the
fight. Completely lost the position. He's in full guard here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ferguson.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Nice sweep here. He's got half guard. And he reverses position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
And he moves into the mount.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Back to full mount again.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
He's back to full mount again. Postures up. Big right hand by Nurmagomedov. In half guard position. Trying to set up a twister. It looks like the submission's locked. Can't hold it.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
And he winds up on top.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Good control, postures up. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Oh, he got reversed. He's got it. Full mount. Excellent posture here. In half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's in half guard. Excellent sweep.
Mark, he's almost standing up.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Trying to pass here.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. He's got him hurt here. Big body shot.
Body. And he's trying to pass. He's got a submission submission. He's got the twister locked in. He might get it here. Look at this.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, round two.
Now starting off this round, he's got to think. That's this fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
On his feet.
Hit him hard with that hook.
That hook, Joe.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. He went for a triangle here. He's got it. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He's got it here. Throw that leg down. This is it. This is it. That's a wrap, folks. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can you say about Tony Ferguson? Came in with the longest winning streak in lightweight history and only extends it here tonight. This is a finisher of the highest order, switches stances beautifully, all pressure all the time, and he's so unorthodox you don't really know what's coming. All you know is that it's going to be non-stop aggression for 25 minutes or fewer. Tony Ferguson remaining a major threat here in this UFC lightweight division. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Yoel Romero and the UFC Hall of Famer, Matt Hughes. Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Effective punch there by Hughes. Clean with the right hook. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Big shot. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. He's got full guard here.
The soldier of God gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Elbowing him in the face.
Hughes' hammer fist is blocked by the defense.
Mount! Full mount!
Nice punch by Romero.
Moves to half guard. Nice reversal here. He gets the full mount.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Now a right hand. 3 minutes in our opening round.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Tries to pass, but cannot.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Stuffed it, stuffed it.
Nice judo toss for him there.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got to move. He's in a mounted crucifix now.
Nice hammer fist. Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's moved back into side control once more. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's now working from side control again. Big body punch. Trying to take the back here. Into full guard.
Oh, exactly as he drew it up. Postures up, lands a flush, clean elbow.
And there's one leg over. He's almost mounted him here. He's got it. He's mounted him. Into side control again. He's looking to work that mounted crucifix.
Tags him with the leg.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He wants to get that arm under the back of the neck. He's got it. This looks very tight. I think he's got it locked up. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. Outstanding! The round was about to end, sunk in the submission, and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgiata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Soldier of God, Romero.
So here is Yoel Romero, well past the age of 40, still finding ways to get the job done inside the octagon. The Olympic silver medalist back in 2000 in freestyle wrestling, turned MMA knockout artist. And the celebration is officially on for the Soldier of God. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Brian T-City Ortega and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Tony Ferguson. He is must-see TV, as offensively gifted as any fighter on the roster, and has as good a cardio department as any. Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too.
The left hook hits home.
He hurt him with that hook. Oh, very nice.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, effective strike there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Ferguson.
Pummels into double underhooks.
Over, under now in the clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battling for hooks. Oh, the fence is shaking after that slam, Joe.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Half guard. Tries to move from half guard into side control, but cannot make it. And he gets reversed. Oh, he's mopped him. He's posturing up here. Hammer fist gets through.
Big
Huge
elbow there,
elbow to the head. Oh, big shot from the top.
Big body shot
to the body.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Mount again.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
In half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Ortega.
Well done sweep and winds up in guard. He takes the back. Good control here. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. Now he moves to his back. Tries to pass here but gets shut down. Now he gets the full mount again. Neither guy doing much at this point. covering up, doing an excellent job of stopping the ground and pound.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He postures into place.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Nice reversal here into half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's back in a full guard now.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
El Cuckoo gets caught with that punch. Huge block there.
Those punches are very hard.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Oh, big kick to the leg forward there, Joe. We got to fight, folks.
Huge left hand.
Big left hand.
Whoa! He's in big, big trouble here. Beautiful body shot there, too. Nice takedown. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, he gets reversed. Nicely executed sweep, winds up in guard. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Oh, big shot. He landed a left hand there. Excellent movement here on the ground. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by T-City, Brian Ortega.
He's back to side control.
Ferguson's got a pretty deep groove.
He's going for a Darce choke from the bottom. Locks it into position. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. Secures his body. And he gets out. Wow, that was a deep choke. Look at this. Nicely done. Into side control. Now, this is what he should have done earlier. Beautiful right hand. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Now he's in side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control again. He's trying to pass here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
And he's in north-south position. Good shot to the body. Inside control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's back into side control here. He's attacking from north-south again.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
He's got the clinch. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
And there comes the separation now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Tries for a low single. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly.
Attempting a choke now.
He's out. He's out. He's looking to pass. Flips him over into side control. Looks like he's got a submission locked up. Traps the arm. Throws his leg over the top. Wants to secure that ankle underneath his knee. He's got it. It's getting tighter. This could be the end. And he gets his neck free. Wow, that was a close choke. Full mount.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. And that's the end of round number two. Third round underway.
Good punch. That swelling on his eyes is really starting to get bad.
Oh! Attacked him! Big shot! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big left hand!
Big body shot!
Body. Nice leg kick.
Ferguson not having it, stays upright.
And again, he's working for this takedown very hard.
Total strikes. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And they move out of the clinch.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's definitely rocked. Hurt him with that Superman punch. Hard hook. Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Now they're both throwing with power.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Check that one.
Ferguson gets... Oh!
He's clearly
Vicious
hurt.
combo there!
Oh, he tagged him. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Look at this. Takedown. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's working from side control. Beautiful sweep. And he's got full mount. Postures up here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
He's got a half guard here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's now working from side control again.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Right hand. Tries to pass, but can't. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Yeah, he's back in a half guard here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there. Excellent posture. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ortega.
And back to full guard. Trying to pass here. Oh, hammer fist, that one landed. And he's softening him up with elbows.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Postures up. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Ferguson.
Back to half guard.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Perfectly timed sweep. Very nice sweep, winds up at his opponent's guard.
Under a minute now to go. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ortega.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. Look at that, full mount. Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. So the round is over, but not before major damage was done, Joe Rogan. A couple knockdowns for him in that round. Big round.
Oh, you heard him.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Big left hand.
Big body shot. And just like that,
That's
the
it.
fight is
He's out.
over.
He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight.
And here is again another angle. Here it is one more time. Boom! Wow!
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy, who gets yet another UFC win here tonight. And I think the conditioning is where I'd at least like to start. I mean, this man has cardio for days. Looked like he could have gone 10 rounds here tonight. Didn't need 50 minutes to accomplish the goal. Tony Ferguson celebrating with Eddie Bravo and the rest after yet another massive performance here tonight. It is a heavyweight title fight between Yoel Romero and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Oh, big kick.
Oh, straight right.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown.
Trying to pass here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
He's looking for a Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. That arm looks locked up tight. That is just amazing technique. This is getting tighter. He could tap any second. Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.